Hi everyone, it's Kevin again, and after my colleague Harry and Hannah finished their live stream, I'm going to bring my recommendation of the top seller models of our products. And now, as I just choose some models that is top sale. So here I am going to. I'm going to introduce you more products in the future, and now I'm going to introduce some wholesale models mainly for the epilators, and also at the same time I will introduce some hair trimmer products. So let me see, and also some nose and ear trimmer for today's live stream, but mainly they will be the epilator products. And before my reviews of them, I'm going to check is there any customers who have interest in the product. And also, if my colleague has introduced one of them, you can just leave your public comments to let us know. Okay, by the way, before the before it, I need to. Okay, I just adjust the cameras and everything is prepared. So now I'm going to start the live stream and the introduction of the top sale models. First, we are going to do the reviews of aviators. And the first product will be the FB26, which is a more like a traditional way to do the hair removal, but actually it's a upgraded method for the threading application at the same time. And in the history, many people who have the need to remove the facial hairs, they will use the cotton thread to do the hair removal, and it's manual to using their own hand to do the threading application, and it's lack of efficiency, but with electric power combined, this threading application method will help a lot to do the application. So first we can check the HB26, which is our top sale model of the cotton threading applicator product. You can see the package here like that, and most of our customers, they may not familiar with the it seems that here I have some problems, so okay, back to the live streams. There are some problems during for the cameras, and now let's continue with the cotton threading applicator. Now in my hand is HB26, which is a cotton threading applicator which has function like the threading. You can see the product inside here like that, we can see that's the adapter, the extra roll of the cotton thread, and here is a smooth powder, and here's the product. We can see here is the thread to remove the hairs. And with the movement of the thread, it can remove the facial hair with this gently. That's the function and how it works for HB26. And also, let me show you how to install the threads. First, we spin out this part to spin out. And you can see here now, we can see it's a thread. And we can spin the thread onto this nail. And that's how to install the cotton thread. You can see like that. So that's the HB26, and for this model, it can also be upgraded to USB rechargeable. We can replace the adapter to USB recharging cable. Everyone, if you have interest, you can just send a request to us for this one. That's the HB26. Anyone who has interest in that, you can send the request or leave a comment, or you can just leave your personal message to us. So that's the first product I do the recommend in my live streams. Anyone who has interest in that, you can just send a personal message, or you can just leave your public comments. Everyone who has interest in our products can do so. And by the same time, we can do other recommendation for other products according to your inquiry. If you have interest in any other products, you can just let us know. Especially if you are if you are not interested in the edited products but prefer the hair clickers, you can leave your public comments, or you can just send a message to us. And the next product, let me see which one is better to recommend. The next we can introduce is H3902, which is a dual head, as we can see from the package. and it still colors rechargeable as our other actuators. You can see. Let's just compare this. And we can see it's two-in-one combined apparator product. You can use it as an apparator, and at the same time, you can use it as a shaver. And let's take a closer look of the product, the main unit. We can see the dual head of the apparator. In the middle is a massage wheel to reduce the pains during the application. And it also has two speed levels. And we can change it to the shaving head. To do the shaving for body hairs. That's for the HB902. You can make it as a shaver, and at the same time, it's a better product. That's the HB902. Everybody, if you have interest in that one, you can send your message to us. And for this, we can see each part of the head is 15 sets of stainless steel clips. So together, it will be 30 sets of stainless steels for this one. Anyone who has interest in that, you can just send your request to us. That's for HB902, a very simple but a very popular product. It's just two-in-one combined. Anyone who has interest in HB902 can leave a public comment or just send a direct message. Okay, so that's HB902, and next product. We can continue with the API product, or we can change to the hair trimmers according to your choice. So that's the HB902. Everyone, if you have interest. Okay, so that's HB902, and next product it can be AP55, which is a very classic product. It's plug to play product, but you don't need to think it's not convenient to use. We can see the product. We can see the package first. We can see the package is also very different. It's very simplified. That's a package. Unpack it, we can see the product. It's plug and play, and we can see it has two covered, no place. Here is the charging place to use it, but here for that is a protection cover, and using this side, it can be an applicator, and with the limit cover, it can provide different range of the application, like that. We can change. For that, we can see this cap provides a wider range to do the application. And for that, that is the plug cover. We can change it to this side to make it as a shaver. And to change the shaving head side, we can change it to a grinder. And for that side, it only has one speed level. We can see here like that. It only has one side, one speed level. For that, no matter it's shaver or the grinder. But for the applicator head, when we change it to here, we can see it has two speed levels. We can use the adapter to check. For the AP55, we can okay. So when we plug product here. It's plugged on, and for the applicator head, it has 2 speed levels. Now it's the first speed and higher speed. But when you are using that side, the shaping side, it only has 1 speed level as it is plug to play, so it's very strong. The power is very strong. We can hear from the noise. We can judge from the voice. And we can change it to the render. And so that's the AP55. We can see, although it's plug-to-play product, but you can use it just upside down to change the head to do the different function. It's very useful and convenient for customers who has different inquiry for the personal care application or anything else. And it can provide different range for the application. It's a very wonderful product. Everyone, if you have interest in that, you can send your request. And also for AP5, we added a storage bag to carry it out. Okay, so that's the AP55. Everyone, if you have interest in that, you can send your request to us or just leave your public comments. We will be very glad to answer your questions. And welcome the new friend, glad to see you. Very nice to see you. If you have interest in your product, you can just send your request. And now I'm just introducing the AP55, which is a plug-to-play applicator which has very convenient functions. So that's AP55, and next I'm going to introduce is AP89, which is another gift box design. You can see the package is like that, and unpacking the package, we can see here inside the package is a gift box. It's here like that. And for the products, we can see here inside the individual package, the gift box is the AP89. You can take a close look of the product. You can see it's 15 sets of stainless steel clips and 2 massage wheels to reduce the pain. And the LED bubbles, 2 spin levels. For AP89, that is for the applicator head. We added 2 massage wheels. It can help you to make the hairs getting stand up and reduce the pains. That's a very wonderful idea. to help you to do the explanation easier. And that's AP89. Anyone who has interest in that model, you can just send your request to us. And anyone who it also has a shaping pad and the precise pad. And the precise here remove 3 stacks of stainless steel plates. And that's for the AP89. Everyone who has interest in this model, you can just leave your public comments to let us know. Okay, so that's the AP89. Everybody who has interest in that model, you can just leave your public comments. Okay, so that's the AP89, and I'm going to introduce and recommend the last product for the Apex product, which is also our new developed model, HB907. You can see here like that. Now in my hand is HB907, which is our new developed Apex product, and we can see the differences is very obvious. Is that it's USB rechargeable. And we can see it also has 2 speed levels and an angle itself. You can see here like that. It has an angle itself. And with this hair guide comb, you can just put it on your skin and do the removal. It has an angle itself, so you don't need to adjust angles to do the hair removal. It will be very easy for you to do the application. And after you use it, you can put the product upside down like that. You can put it upside down like that, and with that, you can make the water drop off from the head to prevent the harm to the product. So that's the HP 907, and at the same time, we can see the accessories it provided is very classic. A shaving head and a grinder, also a wipe and the cleaning brush for the head. So that's the HP 907, and at the same time you can use this manual to learn more details and how to use the applet correctly from it. So that's the HP 907. Everybody who has interest, you are finding some new product. This one will help you to expand your business. So if you have interest in that, just send a request to us. Okay, so that's all Applet product in today's live stream. And next, I'm going to introduce a nose trimmer. And after the nose trimmer, we can review and recommend the 3 hair clippers. That's the nose and ear trimmer I want to introduce and recommend. Model number is HB303. You can see from the package that it has an adjustable head for the nose trimmer. Okay, so that's the HB 907 and 303. And for HB 907, anyone who has interest, you can just send their message to us. You can see the product. And the product you can see product package is here. Here is the product. You can check. Here is the product, the sideburns trimmer and the nose trimmer. Also, we can see here is a cleaning brush to do the cleaning for the head, like that. And for this, it has two angles to adjustment. You can change it to that angle to do the nose trimmer, and also a smaller angle and straight. For that, you can take a look. we can change it to the sideburns trimmer. You can do the sideburns trimmer with the angle. You can also to trim the beard, as this may be not very nice angle to do the trim. With the angles, with a flexible head, you can do more shapes, more styles for your beards and sideburns. That's the advantage of this hat. Using this, you can stylish your beards and the sideburns much easier. So that's the HP303. Everyone who has interest in that one can just send a request to us. A very wonderful product. Anyone who has interest, you can just send a request to us. Okay, so that's the nose and ear trimmer. And if you have more interest in more nose and ear trimmer products, you can let me know, and I will bring more models. Okay, so that's the nose and ear trimmer product and epilator product. Everyone who has interest in that, you can just leave a public comment. Okay, now let's back to the hair trimmer, HL3A. You can see the package first. For the package, we can see it's a very classic product. You can see it's just like a you can see the products here like that. Let me just take it, turn around to show you the different parts of this package. So we can see the HL3A. We can see the package is like a mobile phone case and is all black. In the middle is the product, and there is no more other information of the product. And unpacking the product, we can see it's all black color as well, and it's metal body, all metal body design, and for the blade, we can see the golden color, which means it's titanium plated blade for the HL3A. And it has one touch control. You can see here like that. And two speed levels. We can see the button here. For that button, you can push it one time to speed up, and it's the first speed level, and push again is a higher speed, and press again will be the switch off. You can see that, and it's USB rechargeable. You can see from the bottom. It's USB Type-C USB rechargeable for HL3A. So that's the HL3A, and it's a very popular design recent years. For that, mini trimmer, we also attached three limited coms, one straight com, and the most important is this stylish com, which can help you to do the stylish of the beard like that. For example, I have beards here, and we can put the come here and use the trimmer according to the line of this. You can see it. You can use it like that. According to the line, you can use it according to the line to do the beard trimming to make it straighter. So that's the stylish comb, which is a very interesting and helpful accessory for the mini trimmers. Most suppliers they don't have that, but according to our market research, we found that most customers will use this small trimmer to do the beard trimming or shaving to make the beard in a nice shape. For that usage, we added the beard stylish comb to help customers to make it easier. So that's the HL3A. Everybody who has interest in this wonderful product, you can just leave your public comments or just send your request to us. Okay, the next product, let's keep going with the mini trimmer. We can hear HL7, which is our new developed hair trimmer. We can take a closer look with the product. We can take a closer look with the screen. Okay, so after the showing of this, we can see the product itself. The package can provide some information. First, we can see it USB rechargeable, as we can see from the symbol and the design of it, and all accessories it contains. How it shows the speed level, you can see from the package. And just unpack the package, we can see the product is almost like a phone, maybe smaller than a phone. You can see now in my hand, in my left hand is my iPhone, and here is the hair trimmer. It's almost the same size of a mobile phone, and the weight is almost the same. For the trimmer, the mini trimmer, and mainly it may be used to cut the beard and some part of your hair, and especially it will be precisely. So a mini trimmer, the size is very important. We can see the size is very tiny. We can see it's just like that, almost same like the mobile phone, and at the same time it's square design. You can see it's very easy to hold, and it will not slip away. At the same time, with the switch button only in the bottom, it will not be misoperating like if the switch is in the side. You may touch it, or maybe in the top, you may touch it when you hold it. But in the top, it will never happen. And you can judge from these two lines to know the speed levels. Now is first speed and higher speed level. You can see that. And holding that with the space button in the bottom, you don't need to worry about this operating to have some issues during the haircut. Okay, so that's the Edge L7. It also contains a stylish comb for the accessories to help you to do the better shape of your beard. So my throat is a little uncomfortable, so I just made a lot of mistakes. And welcome new friends, glad to see you. For the HL7, you can see the design. like that. Everyone who has interest can just send their request to us. And that's the HL7. And the last, it will be the HL6. You can see. Okay, back to the HL6. We can see from the package it's 7-in-1 product. In one limited comes, you can see here like that. And from the package, we can know some details of it. First, we can notice that it's 2,500 mAh battery capacity, and the working voltage is from 100 to 240 voltage. So it's a long time running product, and at the same time, it can satisfy every country's standard voltage to make it work. And the most important we can see is USB rechargeable from the package. And from the products we can see here. It's all metal body. It's heavy duty products we can see from it directly. And I'm release the cover. We can see adjustable blade teeth to make a different length. And 2 speed levels. And the LCD display showing the battery situation. Also, we can see here is a logo part to do the OEM service if you have the inquiry. The most customers may consider how to collect it. It has a hidden hook to allow you to hang it on the wall with this hidden hook. If you don't like to hang it, you can also put it directly on the table. It's very convenient and helpful. So that's the HL6, a professional heavy-duty hair clipper. For the accessory, it has 3 sizes of limit counts. Okay, so that's the professional hair clipper. And welcome, the friend just came in, glad to see you. Now you can see is a professional hair clipper HL6, which is heavy duty. You can see that. And now I just finished all the products I want to recommend. And everyone, if you have interest in the models, you can check the replay, or you can just send the personal message to ask for a catalog. Maybe some of you are just entering, but it's almost the end of the live stream. You can send a personal message to us and let me know which products you prefer to know better and want to see in live streams, and we will consider the products we will recommend in the live streams in the future. Maybe someday, maybe just tomorrow, you can see the products you want to know better. We will recommend during the live streams. So everybody who has interest in our products, please send your personal message to us, no matter you are watching live streams in the YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Just do that, and we will let you know what we will recommend and what we have. So that's all for today's live streams after 3 hours live stream. Thank you, everybody, and it's time to say goodbye now, and see you tomorrow.